Hier, komm, komm, komm. Willkommen, Herr Captain. Es war nett von Ihnen, dass Sie Willi gebracht haben, als Weihnachtsgeschenk
Nicht
sozusagen.
verstehen. Ich nicht sprechen Deutsch. I'm sorry.
Also, never mind, I speak English very good.
Oh, fine. Well, tell me, what'll I do with the car?
Let it. I will take care. Go, meet Mama and the Kinder.
Oh, thanks.
Hellchen, bist du wieder gut, siehst du aus. Gottes Willen, meine Gans brennt an.
This is Pauli,
Polly?
Tini,
Timmy?
Frida,
Frida?
and Rosa.
Rosa?
This here is mein Freund, Captain Elliot House America.
Hello. Hi, Merry Christmas.
Fröhliche Weihnachten. Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Ah, Fröhliche Weihnachten.
Yes. Und jetzt bitte rasch zu Tisch, sonst wird die Gans kalt. So, Friederle. Setz die Rosa schön hin auf ihren Platz, gell? So, bitte schön.
Excuse, bitte. Like the Kinder. I could use a little nap.
Would you like to see the sights of Salzburg, Jeff?
Well, if I can drag myself out of this chair. Yeah, I'll get the car.
Car? What for? Salzburg is not Chicago-like. In Salzburg, you walk.
Well, when in Salzburg, be a Salz. Yeah, some more candy. Now, wait a minute. Let's see. Polly, Timmy, Frida. Come on, we're gonna get more presents.
You spoil them.
Spoil them? You can't spoil kids for Christmas. That's what it's for.
Sie sind sehr nett, Jeff.
Net? What does that mean?
Sweet.
Oh, net. Oh, sure. Everybody knows I'm net. Why, back home, people follow me down the street and they say, why, that Jeff, he's the nettest fellow you ever saw. Und, was ist los, mein gnädiger Fräulein?
Das kaiserliche Pferdebett.
Was? Who? Was ist das, huh?
The Kaiser's horse bath. They lead the horses down into one end, they wash them in the center,
In the middle.
and then let them out in the other hand to dry.
That's what we call an auto laundry. At least the Russians can't claim they invented that. Come on.
Merry Christmas, Captain.
All you need is a good hard hit on the head. like Mozart?
Who doesn't?
He was born here in Salzburg, in a little house across the river. This is the Mozarteum. It was built by people from all over the world who loved music, so that they could come here in the summer and hear Mozart and Beethoven, and now again Mendelssohn. My father played here, the cello. He sat there at the third row on the right. Do you see?
Yeah.
One night when he played here, I came to see him. He was sitting there when suddenly my mother let out a terrible gasp. Then she held up Papa's eyeglasses. It was awful. He couldn't see the conductor and much less his music.
Yeah.
Mama gave me the glasses and I had to sneak up to the platform and give them to one of the men. They were passed through the whole orchestra till they finally got to Papa's nose. He never missed a note.
Hey, Willie. You know, you're very net.
Jetzt ist aber höchste Zeit, dass ihr schlafen geht, Kinder. Es ist schon sehr spät geworden. Komm, mein Mauseli, ja, du gehörst ja besonders schon ins Bett. Karl, komm, wir gehen aufschlafen.
Like the Kinder, and put to bed. Good night, Captain.
Good night.
Good night, my kid.
Hast du denn nicht bemerkt, dass die beiden allein sein wollen?
You know, I like them. They're pretty net.
It was a lovely day, Jeff. Thank you.
Willie, I watched you all afternoon. You know, you were just like that kid back in the house in Tankstrasse.
No. No, Jeff. I'm not like that anymore.
No. No, you're not like that anymore. There are certain definite improvements.
Good night, Jeff.
Yesterday you come down to visit us from Munich. Now already you go back. I don't understand.
Neither do I.
There's nothing to understand. I told you I promised Herr Hansik if he let me off on Christmas Eve, I'd work the next night. That's all there is to it.
Sehr gut, Willchen. But remember, Captain, you promised to bring her back to us for New Year's Eve.
We'll do our best.
You must. Willie, we depend on you, all of us.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
I still don't get it. First it was a big thing to come to Salzburg, and now it's a big thing to get away. Two coffees, please.
Why did you come back to Germany?
I told you why. To thank your family. And to see you. Willie, what's the matter? Hey, are you crying?
It was right before I was getting used to it. This is no good. I'm ashamed.
Ashamed? Why?
I've used you.
What do you mean?
This trip had nothing to do with Christmas. It was business. Do you understand? The car was full of smuggled goods.
Smuggled goods?
I was delivering them to Kaigla.
Oh. And that's why we came back so soon. Willie, what was in the car?
Camera lenses and industrial needles. Over 10,000 marks worth.
Is that all?
Yes.
Camera lenses. For a minute, I thought we had the atomic bomb.
It's not a joke.
Tell me, what do you get out of this?
We are paid in American cigarettes, and for cigarettes we can buy food.
Cigarettes.
The other times it didn't matter. I never had this feeling before.
Willie, who pays you?
Rancy get the silhouette.
You mean that joker who sings the songs?
He's only a paid entertainer. Her Hansi goes to silhouette.
Anyway, tell him you resign.
That would be easy. Easy for you. 12 days more, you fly back to America. But I have to stay here in Germany. I'm sorry I spoiled your leave. Please take me home, then go back where you came from.
No. No, I think I'm gonna hang around a while.
I'll see you at the silhouette.
No, not at the Silhouette. You tell your boss, Herr Hassenpfeffer, or whatever his name is, you're not working for him anymore. I'll pick you up at 8:30. We'll eat Christmas dinner at the Officers Club.
I like that, Jeff. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Guten Abend, Willi. Wie war's in Salzburg?
Alles in Ordnung.
Du fährst morgen mit Captain Elliot wieder nach Salzburg.
Nein, nie wieder.
Ach, was du nicht sagst. Fährst du morgen nach Salzburg?
Nein.
Du, ich warne dich. Mach keine Dummheiten. Sonst wird es dir und deinem Captain Elliot ganz genauso ergehen. Gehst du jetzt nach Salzburg?
Nein!
Was deinem Girlfriend Hilda passiert ist, kann deinem amerikanischen Boyfriend Elliot passieren. Das willst du doch nicht, dass dein Freund dabei hops geht, ha?
Ja. Ich gehe.
Also.
Captain Elliot?
That's right.
My name's Ferris, Criminal Investigation Division. I've got orders to pick you up for questioning.
What for?
I'll tell you down at headquarters. Come on. The car was clean, sir. We turned it inside out.
Okay, let's talk to Captain Elliot.
I better duck.
Stick around. We're going to level with Elliot. He can help us.
I wouldn't count on it, Colonel. He may have some ideas of his own.
Captain Elliot, Colonel Terry.
You know Captain Parker. He's with the CID. He's been assigned to you since you arrived in Munich.
Oh. Happy Knockwurst, Captain.
And this is Detective Lieutenant Haltman of the Munich City Police. Now, sit down, please. Captain, I'm going to give it to you straight. The Lurt girl used you to drive contraband across the Austro-German border.
I know that, sir.
You knew you were carrying contraband across the border?
No, not at the time, sir, but Fraulein Lurt told me about it on the way back. Look, Colonel, she's had a tough time of it. She saw a chance to make a few marks and took it. But it bothered her, and she told me about it and promised it wouldn't happen again.
This isn't just a case of petty smuggling. Did you ever hear of a thing called the Nagda Niederlager?
No, what's that?
It was the last will and testament of the Third Reich. Orders for the procedure after the defeat.
When they saw the end coming, a few Nazis in high places were entrusted with the job of hiding the party's loot from the Allies. Instructions were to go underground until the occupation forces withdrew. After that, the booty was to be used for the reorganization of the Nazi party in Germany.
Well, sir, I don't see what all this has to do with Fraulein Lurt.
The loot was gold, millions of dollars worth of it. Some of it was melted down from church vessels and objects of art. But most of it came from the hands and the mouths of victims of concentration camps. Wedding rings and dental work. This is the sort of booty Nazi big shots were dealing in.
Willie smuggled a few camera lenses and needles. That's hardly enough to stitch together a new Hitler.
We know there is an organization controlling the remaining treasure in Germany today. And we think the man behind it is the same man who directs the Silhouette operation.
She couldn't be mixed up in anything like that. Her folks fought the Nazis. I told Parker they saved my life.
Her parents were killed by Allied bombs. People change.
You're wrong about Willie. She's just a kid.
Germany's full of kids. Just one big cradle. Look, Captain, we've been waiting for a long time to get a lead on this Silhouette crowd. You're our first real big chance to get on the inside and see what goes. All we want you to do is go back to Fräulein Lurt and keep on doing exactly what she wants you to do. Only from now on, you'll be working for us.
No. No, I can't do that. Sorry.
Don't you understand? The Fräulein took you for a ride. We want you to return the favor, that's all. The colonel could make it an order.
I know that. But if he made it a court-martial, the answer's still no.
All right, Captain. That's all. You can go now.
Thanks.
Captain, if you're really concerned for Fräulein Lurt's safety, I wouldn't mention our conversation to her. It won't help her any to know about us, and it's sure to make her unpopular around the Silhouette.
You're not just going to let him walk out of here.
I have a hunch he'll be a big help if he doesn't get himself killed.
Elliot, wait up.
What for?
Look, I know how you feel. I'm sorry, but it's my job.
Yeah, sure.
Wise up, Elliot. Little Willie's going to ask you to go back to Salzburg again. Take my word for it.
Look, Parker, what I told the colonel still goes. If you want to prefer charges, go ahead. If not, leave me alone.
Not long ago the Christmas tree stood proudly in the hall. Upon it starry candles hung, and underneath it children sung of Deutschland überall. That Christmas tree which warmed our hearts still fills us with elation. But now instead it warms our feet, for coal is still on ration. So thanks to thee, O Christmas tree, we've still a celebration. Oh Christmas tree, you make the great feel great to me.
Good evening, Captain. Willie, what would you like?
We'd like to be alone.
Of course.
What happened, Willie? We had a dinner date.
We have? We can eat dinner here.
You know what I mean. Why that note?
Nancy called me.
And you came running.
Don't be mad at me, Jeff. Try to understand. It's what I tried to tell you this afternoon. When your leave is up, you go back to America. I have no leave.
You told me we're through.
I didn't, Jeff. That's what you wanted me to tell you, but I couldn't. Even if I promised I wouldn't smuggle anymore, I still have to work here. Hansik is my boss.
Look, Willie, I don't feel like playing games. The thought of you in this clip joint gives me the creeps, and I'm gonna do something about it.
What could you do? There's a whole ocean and a whole war between us. You won it. We lost it.
Willie, there's nothing between us. I'm in love with you.
You are filled with pity and gratitude and guilt. That's what you're mistaking for love. You came back to spend Christmas with me. I will always remember that. Let's dance.
Can love come back again? Do we still dare to try? Can we begin again? Oh, there must be a way. Can we forget the tears that we shed yesterday? For what's the difference? Who was right and who was wrong? Sometimes a broken heart can make a love grow strong.
Look, Jeff, we have the best of your leave together, if you still want it that way. We could go back to Salzburg.
As far as I'm concerned,
Frau Kagler called. They want us to come back.
Oh, I'd like to go.
I promise I'd bring something for Frau Kagler. Something for her kitchen. There is a shop on Olbestrasse. They have nice things and very inexpensive because it's so far out. Could I borrow your car? I'll get up early in the morning and get the presents so we can leave by noon. Would you mind?
Well, no. No, as a matter of fact, why don't you keep the car and drive me home? Then you could pick me up tomorrow when we're ready to leave for Salzburg.
Did she ask you?
Yeah. You called it.
Salzburg?
Salzburg. Tomorrow.
Will you go along?
Yeah, I'll go along. Did you get the present for Mrs. Keigler?
Yes? What is it?
We're being followed. Police?
Just two boys on motorcycles.
Ah. Let's see what gives.
Trouble, Captain?
No, I thought I had a flat.
Too bad it isn't.
Why?
We could have changed it for you. Then you would have given us some American cigarettes.
Oh. Here. Don't let him stunt your growth.
Thank you. Where are you coming from, please?
Munich.
I'm sorry, der Wagen muss durchsucht werden.
What's that?
Just a routine checkup.
Oh. Well, I guess we better get out of the car.
Hans übernimmt die beiden Koffer. Was ist das, Fräulein?
Ein Weihnachtsgeschenk. Da ist nichts. Bitte, da ist nichts.
Hans, komm her. Kommen Sie bitte rein. This is a serious matter. I'll have to detain you.
Der Amerikaner hat nichts davon gewusst.
Is what the Fräulein says true? You did not know about the smuggled goods in the car?
It's my car, isn't it?
Darf ich Ihren Pass haben, bitte? Oberzollbehörde, bitte. Ja. Passt auf, ich habe hier einen amerikanischen Captain. Ja?
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Hat Schmuggelware bei sich.
You should let me know about these things. Maybe I could help.
Nadeln und so weiter.
I could hide some needles in my bustle or something.
You don't understand.
Save it.
Hände. I was told to let you go through with only a fine. 100 marks. Danke.
Is that all?
Yes.